guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, my name is Danielle. My lovely boyfriend got me this awesome gift for my birthday and I am so obsessed with it. It's honestly a lifesaver and I'm going to show you how it works and give you a little review. I've already used it obviously because I was so excited. There is the information in case you want to go check it out, and I will put the links in the description. This video is not sponsored, obviously. I just have to say that. This is completely my opinion. This is not like, no one asked me to do this. I just wanted to show you guys this awesome product. Alright, so it comes with this bowl and this top piece that sits on there, and basically you fill this up with either makeup brush cleaner or some soap and water. I like using antibacterial soap. I know that's not good for your hands apparently because it like kills good bacteria, but for brushes it's okay. It also comes with a sample makeup brush cleaner of the ones that they sell on their website. For purposes of this review, I'm going to use household items, so water and soap, which works really well, and then it also like foams up, which is really fun. It comes with this. No, it is not a vibrator, even though it does vibrate. Brushes only. Basically, it comes with this little piece here, and that plugs into the top. Then it comes with a whole bunch of these rubber cylinder things that are basically going to connect this vibrator thing to your brushes. I'm just going to call it that because I don't know what this is called, and it vibrates. Oh, and it's vibrating because the top of this is spinning, which is going to make your brush spin and look like that. And that's how it dries within seconds. This is going to be the first brush that I'm going to use. It is from 10 Buck Brush, the synthetic hair brush. It comes with 7 rubbery things, but if you want, they have bundles on their website where you could buy some more. Oh, it comes with a bunch of more of these rubber things. Vibrators and rubbers. This is a fun show here. There's all different kinds of sizes for all different kinds of brushes, and they're also rubber, so they can also adjust to your brush. I believe this one is the one that's going to work. Yes. So, comes right off into there. You basically stick that onto this thing, and now when you turn it on, this thing's gonna spin. Ooh, gives a nice little breeze on my face. I'm gonna go fill up my bowl. Whoa, that sounds interesting. I just filled up my bowl with some water and antibacterial soap. Sometimes I like to put a little bit of olive oil just to condition my brushes. This time I left it out. Anyway, let's get started. You're supposed to dip it a couple times and then turn it on and just keep dipping it. And after a couple times, it's getting all soapy. You just want to let it spin around in there and wish it around. It's getting really soapy. You want to make sure not to put that much water in. Do not fill it up all the way to the top. You just don't want it to start overflowing. So once it's been in there for a few seconds, you lift it out right above. Yeah, I definitely put too much water in here. And you let it dry in there. The drying process also cleans it, getting rid of those germs, yeah? See how it turns into like a pancake? It's so cool. Alright, I'm gonna actually take it out of here and dry it so you can see what's going on, because this, I might have to pour some out. So this is probably a bad idea because it's about to fly everywhere. Turn this on. Just got a little mist. See, this way you can see what's going on here. It turns into a nice little flat brush. This is so much fun to use, I swear. Ooh, it's nice and breezy. It smells nice and fresh. So you only need to do that for like a few seconds, honestly, but I'm just going to make sure that it's dry. Looks like I'm doing like a magic trick. I'm going to shut it off now. And it's dry. It's completely dry and clean. Look at that. It's nice and white on the top. Honestly, this is a lifesaver. Like, if I was doing someone's makeup in the past and it was like a last minute thing, I would freak out because you have to immediately clean all your brushes. It takes so long, and then you have to make sure you leave 24 hours and a lot of counter space so that you can let it dry overnight. So you know the struggle. It's so much less stressful when you could literally dry it in 10 seconds. Honestly, the bowl isn't that necessary. This is really what's necessary, because if you want, you could just clean it like however you personally like to clean it, and then just use this to dry it off. Nice and clean. Beautiful, beautiful. I just made it dirty again. Okay, so that's one brush. I'm going to do like a couple more just so that you get the idea of it, and also because I have some brushes I need to clean, so might as well get it out here. This time we're going to do a little bit of a smaller brush. This is also from 10 Buck Brush. It's a nice little blending kind of brush. I would say maybe this one fits. You want to make sure it's nice and snug so that it doesn't fly off while you're doing it. Put in the little piece. Like that. Plug that into your vibrator thingy-mabobber. Grab your bowl, which has a lot of nice soap in it already, and dip. Turn it on, dip it a few times, and then let it sit in there and mix your concoction like a witch. It's like I'm doing like a voodoo. What's that like thing in the beginning of the, what is it, the Blair Witch Project? It like starts off with like a witch poem. Am I thinking of the right thing? I might have to cut this out because I have no idea what I'm talking about. Alright, spitting that around in there. I think that should be clean. So this one's got some soap on the top of it. I can just take this one out. See how nicely this one's drying? So beautiful. I love this. This is honestly the best gift. Spin for me. Spin for me. I think that should be dry. A little bit more. Nice and dry. Honestly, nice and white and dry, immediately ready to use. It's amazing. Or like if you're, let's say you're doing more than one face, like if you have a job with like 4 people and you want to clean a brush that you really love in between people, instead of, oh, I just realized I left the air on. That's going to be annoying for editing. Instead of using that on-the-spot spray brush cleaner like on a paper towel, which doesn't really get everything out, this might even be a good option because it takes 2 seconds and it's portable, so. It sounds like I'm sponsored, but I swear it's just because I really like this. Let's do one more. So I did a face brush and an eye brush. Let's do an even smaller brush. I'm going to try it on a flat brush just because it's very different than the other brushes we've tried. I'm pretty sure, no, that one doesn't fit. This one seems like a good fit. There we go. Doing this. We doing this. Have you ever cleaned your makeup brushes this fast? I don't think so. Yes, I'm wearing my pajama sweatshirt. I actually really love this sweatshirt. I got it in Disney World. I'm gonna upload a vlog of that soon if I ever get around to editing that. But this is from the Avatar ride, and it was really amazing. And it's basically like a sweatshirt dress because it's like an extra large, but I really love it. It's really comfortable. Whoa, it's got a lot of soap on there. It's getting all sudsy. See, that one's not going to turn into like a little saucer patty because it's a flat brush, but it's still going to give it a nice dry. By the way, this is Stila Glow and Glitter. What is it? Glitter and Glow on my eyes. That liquid glitter is amazing. I'm obsessed with it. Alrighty. It's honestly, it's amazing. There was glitter on this before. It is all nice and clean now. Pristine, beautiful. Alright, let's just do one more and then we're done, okay? I want to do a really big one. I don't even know what company this is, but this is really big and the suds are probably going to come out of here. Alright, let's pray that this doesn't splooge all over me. There's definitely too much water in here. Okay, I'm gonna let it dry just because I need to go. I'm really late. I'm always really late. But I like to say it's because I was born late. I was born like 4 days late. Now it's drying in there. Can you see that? I want you guys to see. But the soap is blocking it. Ooh, this is so cool. Can you guys see that? Oh, you can see it. It's just so flat. You see that? That's the brush. I'm getting the mist because the water is flying off of it. I'm going to try to grab a thumbnail right now. After you do your little spell, it should be dry. Oh, also, it has a light so that in case you are cleaning in a dark place, you can see inside of the bowl and see what you're doing. It's honestly really cool. Alright, I think this one, yes, it's basically dry. This is one of my fluffiest brushes. It's amazing. Look at that. It's not wet at all. literally dry and it feels clean and it smells good. I have to clean the rest of my brushes when I get back because I don't have time right now. So basically, I think this product is very, very much so worth the price. I think it retails somewhere around 60 something dollars. And honestly, it's so worth the investment because the brush cleaning process was so stressful, and the time frame that you had to leave in order to make sure they're all dry, the counter space that you need. Once you start having a lot of brushes, it's really a hassle to clean them all. I used to literally need the entire counter space to clean my brushes, and then you need a towel, and then you would have to roll the towel up so that you can layer it on an angle so that the water drips away from this handle piece. If it goes into this piece, then it's going to start to ruin the glue and everything in there. So this is great because everything dries down and then there's no more water, it's dry. There's so many reasons why this is worth it. It's got that light so that you can see what you're doing. It's portable, it's small. This runs on AAA batteries. Hopefully this thing doesn't ever break because this is really what you need. And it's also great because even though this is portable, if for some reason you don't have space for this bowl, you could literally just take this piece with the rubber things. You could just clean your brush in a sink like normal and then use this to dry it. It would probably splatter a little bit if you don't have the bowl to contain it, but you could put it like in a sink and dry it. And so yeah, like I said, this is StylPro. You can get it on that website, and I will put the link in the description. I just think this is really worth it, and I think every makeup artist should have this. It saves you time. It's really worth the investment, I think. And it definitely does a thorough job cleaning. Honestly, this probably does a better job than cleaning it like normal and letting it sit out to dry because you're also drying it on a high speed. That also gets rid of even more dirt and germs and all that. I know there are other automatic brush cleaners that, you know, they kind of like sit in a thing and then it goes like that back and forth. Those I feel like are probably not as thorough cleaning. So amongst all of the automatic brush cleaners, I think this would be the most thorough. I know also my boyfriend researched other people's reviews on different automatic brush cleaners before he purchased this for me, and he said that the other reviewers all said that this did a more thorough job of cleaning the brushes than the other ones. I'm in love with this product and I really just wanted to share it with you guys, and I posted it on my Instagram story and a bunch of people were like, do a review on it, I want to buy it. So here's your review, and if you get it, let me know how you like it in the comments. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. I try to make videos as often as I can, and follow me on Instagram. And yeah, that's it. I will see you in my next video.